We were on the air much earlier this morning. We saw some jets taking off live from Sky 11. Julie Koenig was with us then, and she's back with us now, checking out the sights from high in the air. Hello, Julie.
Hello again, everyone. Right now we are circling the entrance ramps to Spaghetti Junction. Remember that they're going to start towing vehicles that are stuck starting at 1 o'clock. Here's an example of some areas we hope they hit first. It appears that the biggest backup there is on I-64 westbound into Spaghetti Junction. Also some stranded semis you see there on I-71. Again, if your car has been left along the interstate, you might want to keep in touch with the state government, because they're going to be the ones that are going to come along and start moving it now. The good news, as you can see, a little more blacktop is starting to surface here in Kentuckiana, so hopefully some of these roads are being traveled enough that we are going to get down and get through that ice. However, a lot of the highways, as you can see here, still covered with ice, snow, slush, especially the Gene Snyder freeway. We were down south a little while ago. That looks extremely hazardous. I would avoid that at all costs. Doug and Rachel will be up here throughout the day. We're going to head back down south and see if the tow trucks are starting to move those semi-trucks down south there by the Brook Road exit. We'll be back in touch with you as soon as we have some more to tell you. Rachel, Doug.
Thanks, Julie. Thank you very much, Julie. From the air down to the ground, the News Channel's Mark Hebert is live in the Spaghetti Junction area.
Hey, Mark, turn around.
Hey, Mark, we're talking to you.
You're on the air.
Oh, hi.
Go right ahead.
Doug.
Go right ahead.
I think these guys are showing up to. What do you want, sir? Come here for a second. We're on live. Come here. As you can see, there's still some stranded cars behind us here. These guys just stopped. I have no idea what they want. We're going to ask them.
Well, I'm helping people get to the St. Matthew's Community Center, and we
The Red Cross Station.
Yeah, and we picked this guy up at the Red Cross Station at the Community Center, and this is his truck. He's trying to go to Texas.
Oh, okay.
So I told him I'd bring him down here because I got to go to Oak Street, pick up another lady, and take her back.
You're a good Samaritan. You're from here. Who's from Texas? Who's the guy from Texas? Come here. It's Robert. Robert, what's your last name?
Ferguson.
Robert Ferguson. Your truck's parked just in front of us, right?
I've got the gooseneck and this red truck.
Oh, so what time did you get stranded yesterday?
1 o'clock.
And so then what happened last night?
The Red Cross pulled up on the ramp up here and brought some cocoa and carried everybody to the Red Cross Center at St. Matthew's.
Volunteers?
Yes, I suppose.
Terrific people?
Great.
You have a good sleep last night?
Well, we went to a motel just right across from the place, but they were great. They gave us coffee and everything.
So, a decent stay in Louisville despite the circumstances?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. But now you're heading to Texas?
Yeah.
Well, good luck getting there.
All right, thanks.
All right, see you guys. They're going to go dig out their trucks. There are still plenty of vehicles on the highway. One lane open on 71, 64, virtually everywhere is open. But as you just saw, take the four-wheel drive. Rachel and Doug. Oh, by the way, I have a question for you all.
What?
Is it still below zero?
Yes, it is. I think the last check, what were we, 9,
Mark,
8 below?
Mark, it's like 9 below zero.
Oh, well, that's nice to know, Doug. Thank you so much for that information.
Thanks for sharing the information, right?
And again, Kentucky Wildcats and Hoosiers of IU will play
All playing.
tonight on television. They
Lucky
got there.
thing indoors.
I know it. I know it. Looks like we tie the record tonight. We may even break it. We may even get down to 15 below zero.
Ooh,
of course,
that sounds awful.
that's getting close to the coldest temperature we ever had here in
What is
Louisville.
that, anyway?
20 below zero. That was set on January. Well, it was actually set twice, but the last time was January 24th, 1963.
All right, so people definitely, you've got a warning so that it's
That's a
dangerous.
wind chill warning. It is dangerous, absolutely. I can attest to that just walking a few blocks.
Well, exactly, and the folks who've been out there all day
Right.
with the news
Oh,
channel
no,
here need to
it's
be
brutal.
definitely careful. All right.
All right, Chuck, thank you very much. Again, that's how the story is developing today. The bitter cold temperatures, below zero weather. It doesn't look like the bitter cold is really going to break for, Chuck says, maybe 36 hours. We might start seeing a gradual thaw, and then the gusher's really going to come over the
Right.
weekend when we hit 50
Well,
degrees.
that won't be this weekend.
Not
That'll
this
be
weekend?
sometime next week.
Sometime
right.
next week.
Sometime next
We
week.
need to let you know.
We're just
in
very excited, Chuck.
Yes.
In about 2 minutes, don't forget what the governor said at the beginning of this newscast, and that is if your vehicle is stuck in the driving lane of the interstate, starting in 2 minutes here at 1 o'clock, they will be towed. If they are abandoned on the shoulders of the roadways, towing will start sometime tomorrow morning.
Again, that's the major roads he is talking about. If your car is on a side road, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Stay with Kentuckiana's News Channel. We're going to continue weather updates, News Channel updates every half hour throughout the afternoon, and of course special live reports coming on our 5, 5:30, and 6 o'clock news. So stay with us.
Have a good day.